It's the time of day for fishing. Tackle packed, I'm on my way. Driving down these country roads with the sunset's golden ray. Destination's yet a mystery, but my heart's where the water flows. Hoping for a smashing mark where the school of silver glows. Will it be a sorry blank or fishes by the cast? Chucking out a 5-ounce lid, smooth hound big and fast. The evening breeze is calling with the tales that will begin. For cod bites, fishing adventures, it's time to reel one in.
Well, good afternoon, welcome to another edition of Cod Bites Fishing Adventures. It's Thursday, it's the eve of Hull Fair, and we're at Paull. There's about 20-25 mile an hour wind blowing, it's westerly. I've got one rod out, I'm on a pulley pennel, full squid and black lug, SONIK Black sport, and my Surf Blaster 8000 6-ounce lead. It seems to be holding. I cast about 10 o'clock, it's moved just before 12, so it's holding. Big tide tonight, it's near enough 8 metre. In fact, I think it's over 8 metre, so it could come up the wall. It's about 3.5 hours to top. I'm hoping to get a few fish early on. I'm out about 50 yards. I don't mind casting out when it's a big tide. I can cast out a bit further, but you know, let's have a look, see what it's like. Let's get you on the rod. I've got one out for now. I'm brought two, and I will be fishing, so I just want to see what the pulling's like and when there's any weed or anything before I go mental on it. Like, but I'm just going to sort of move you back a little bit because I don't want to get that sun on you. I think you can see that, can't you? Lovely sun today though, lovely sun. Sea conditions, it's moderate, it's there's no spectacular going on out there, so you know, definitely a chance of a fish. The weather's not going to stop us, put it that way. You know, hopefully I'll get a few. It's starting to pick up a little bit on the river, so you know, with a bit of luck we'll get a fish. But conditions are perfect for one, like. It's just a matter of seeing if we can get an early bite. The bait did look nice though, so you never know, might do the trick early on. I'm expecting a few bows in the line, obviously with the wind. Yeah, it appears to be holding fine. I certainly see a bite if there is one anyway. I thought there'd have been a few more fishing today really, with it being a big tide. Last time I came on it was a big tide, there was quite a few here. Well, there's a few on the crunches, I don't know, but it is early. Looks ideal out there anyway. Because that sun's in my eye at the moment. It'd be better when it moves off a little bit and starts to set, and then be able to see what I'm doing. So it's all good. But with a bit of luck, we'll strike early, get a fish, and then we're away. Right, it has swung slightly to the right, but very slightly. You know, I don't mind a bit of pull round anyway. just whether lobbing it out that far might cost me the gear like. But I have got another one ready if I need it. I'm going to get my chair out, fellas, because there's no rain forecast. It looks a lovely day. So why not? Might as well sit in comfort, haven't we? So I've got my little armchair out, my proper fishing armchair. All the mod cons today. So I'm going to sit here in luxury and hopefully get a few fish at the same time. I'm behind the van because obviously it's a westerly wind and it's blocking it out for me, so I'm quite happy with that. Trying to get the it's a bit uneven. Very uneven, in fact. That better? Yeah, it looks a bit better. Oh yeah, the comfort. Awesome. Right, I'm sat down lovely now, so only thing I'm missing is a cup of tea and a slice of cake, and Sally. Beautiful sun, look at that. You know, it's worth coming just for the scenery. Look at the scenery. Does look like there's a bit of rain cloud there, but I've looked on the weather forecast. There isn't on the forecast, so you know, I'm not too worried, put it that way. Just trying to clear up a little bit. I'm right messing my bloody van getting all my gear out.
Any good?
I just signed up first cast.
I had to go Monday, I got 5 whiting in it, I got 5 flatties in the whiting.
You're fishing flappers like, or? I'm on a Penn, I'm looking for a cod really, it's all fair week, isn't it?
Yeah, not till next week.
That's all fair tomorrow, isn't it?
You on braid?
I'm £100 straight through, yeah. Yep, best stuff you can use in here. Never lose your gear. Lot steadier than the mono, isn't it?
I got an eel and all.
Oh, I don't want one of them.
I ain't got one of them for fucking years.
Did it ruin all your rig like?
No, because it was quite big one.
Oh, that's alright then. Usually they wrap themselves round, start spinning and
No, it was quite big and it kept itself
that's all your rig
straight.
coil up, and that's the end of it, isn't it?
Kept itself straight. Luckily.
But I mean, I've still, even with a big baits on and a decent sized hook, I've still got a chance of biting in that anyway, still.
Yeah, but I got that eel on. It's squid.
Yeah, I'm on squid and black lug at the moment. I might move on to crab or something, or sandy or whatever, a bit of mackerel, if they start biting like.
It's a big if.
But you don't want to waste all your best bait if they're not out there, do you really?
I don't think these yet. I think it's only whiting and flatties.
When do you sell first next week? It's tomorrow.
Oh, it's Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, it's tomorrow. This is when they come in. Last year, this time last year, I had 3 here. Obviously, it was tomorrow, not today, but.
It was earlier last year as well, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was early. No, yeah, well, yeah, it was earlier, yeah, but so it will leave you out the right time then. Yeah, all firework I got 3. So, just a matter of hoping they're in.
There's supposed to be 1/4 old all, isn't there?
Yeah, but you always get a few up that end, don't you? The mouth area and stally and all that up that end. But it's whether they've come far enough down the river yet, isn't it? But we was having a few storms and stuff. Got a chance, haven't we? Just hoping this didn't rain because I checked before I come out and there was none forecast whatsoever. Right fellas, I'll take a little break there then, but if that rod starts going, I'll be back. Right back fellas, just had a bite. It could be a whiting, could be a crab, we don't know. Second cast, about 40 metres or so, 45 metres. But it was definitely a bite. So hopefully we might get a little fishy here. A little stickleback just to get us going. I'm still using big baits, so obviously I'm trying to avoid the flatties if I can. Well, if I had a fish by about 10 o'clock, I'm going on to a 3-up flapper with little 2 oars on it. See if we can get a few fish before we go. Well, this is bite action out there, so I've been here about 45-50 minutes now. It's just starting to get dark. Nice sky though, look at the sky on here, look. Awesome. Look at that. Beautiful sky. There's a few fish in now as well. What's your name, by the way?
Kai.
Kai, there you are. Kai just come to watch the fishing. He was thinking of doing it himself.
Didn't have no bait.
But he has no bait, unfortunately. But yeah, it's all looking good. You never know, he might have made a good choice. If there's no fish, then it won't matter, will it? But if we start pulling him in every cast, yeah, definitely got a fish on that, Anna. I think it's on that, you know.
It's on twice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on that. Probably a whiting. Oh yes, that feels like something on it. Definitely not a cod though. You never know with this though, I might have pulled a bit of weed in.
Yeah, but you had a little bit on your knot last time.
Yeah. I won't reel it in too fast because I don't want to lose it if there's one on it. Do you know, I don't think there's one on it. Nope. Crab. Maybe that fish was after the crab, eh? But it was definitely not that crab making that bite though, was it? Because it was way too big for a crab, wasn't it, that?
Definitely a bite.
Right fella, you've nicked my bait, so you will be bait. So, actually I won't be nasty, I'll throw him back.
Get it on.
Yeah, I've got plenty of crab anyway, I don't want to get any more. But, something's had that 'cause it's tangled, it might have been an eel, like, you know.
Rather not have it.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
Something's had it, hasn't it? We aren't rebaiting it because there's nothing wrong with it. Right, so we know there's fish out there. It's only early, so if we get some there. Well, that's how I think I'll make a few baits up. Could be a busy night. Actually, I think I better put my tip light on as well. Because by the time that comes in again, it'll be dark, I think. Just don't know which batteries I've charged. I've got that many of these tip lights, I don't know which batteries fit what.
I never use them.
Oh, awesome, these. How can you not use one of them?
I don't know, it's just something I've never done, to be fair.
Well, a full charge lasts about 4 sessions.
That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fair if you get a good head torch, it's not far behind.
Oh yeah, I've got a good head torch, but it's just good for the camera, like, you know, when you're filming.
No, so you leave it on and still feel like.
Well, if you're in the dark, I can still see my tip or whatever, and I've got loads of lights anyway, so it's going to look like it's going to look like Blackpool illuminations anyway when I put them on. Because I'll get them out shortly, it's getting dark. I was about 45 out there, wasn't I?
Yeah, give it to you.
Might try a bit further, I don't know. I don't know if I'd risk it or not.
Yeah, give it some. I want to find out.
Try over there. You get some good distance off the ground on these though. If you do an off the ground cast with these.
To be fair, I've tried them. Never really done me any good compared to my usual sort of what I do.
What, you tried the sport version?
What of?
Yeah.
No, my
The heavier rod.
my older brother used to have not the sport version, but the
real light SKS one, yeah. Oh, is that pulled? It's still holding that, you know. Right, take a little break there because obviously you saw the bite but there was no fish. So I'll be back if it goes again. Right, we're back. I've had a few bites, so you know, it's looking good. Got both rods out now. I've got one short, one long, but I have had bites on both rods. No fish as yet, but I think there's a lot of bloody crab out there. I'm hoping they disappear as the tide gets bigger, like, because it is a big 8 metre plus tide tonight. With a bit of luck, it'll ease off. But I have got some pop-ups if I get desperate, like. But I've got both rods are on black lug and squid. Big baits. It's a nice big tide, so you never know, do you? They're both bobbing in the wind anyway, so you know. Let's have a look. So I've just got on my chair and bloody real low to the ground. There's definitely some crab action out there. Both are holding well though. Check the tide state. Look, it's right up the wall now. Right up the wall. Lovely sky tonight. Beautiful sky. It's like red dawn. Look at that. Like bloody red dawn. See some gorgeous sights when you're fishing, I tell you. Really nice sights. I'll be chuffed with a couple of fish, even one will do. I'm out, I'm fishing, I'm comfy behind my van, blocking that 5 or 10 mile wind out. And hopefully we'll get a couple of fish into the bargain. But I know you'll see that bite on that the last time I put the camera on, because it gave me quite a few pulls. I actually thought it was on. It's a bloody crab. I'm fishing pennels, not flappers, because I want obviously to try and get a bigger fish. It's not flat bites fishing adventures, is it? It's cod bites fishing adventures, so that's what we're looking for, cod. If it means we're blank now and again, then so be it. I'm not sure I've got a nice big bait out there presenting to them fish. Make them worthwhile eating it, like. I've just got a feeling I might get a few tonight. I'd say no much weed anyway. I've had a few little tiny bits of that tiny stuff, I don't know what they call it, like mossy weed. I've had a bit of that on the line, but I've had no kelp or out like that. So I started to pull a little bit now to the right, but you can only expect it with a big tide, can't you? I've got a bit of movement on the rod nearest to us. Whether it's a bite or not is another matter. I ain't fished for 2 rods for a while. Last 3 or 4 videos, even 5 videos, I ain't had 2 rods out. I just thought I'd get them out tonight. I managed to save the blank a few times with a few whiting with 1 rod, so you'd think with 2 rods I've got twice the chance tonight. Be nice to pull a big old fair cod out, wouldn't it? Let me just move this chair because it's actually hitting my van. It'd be nice to pull a big old fair cod out. Because cod season in the Humber is traditionally Hull fair. When Hull fair's here, that's when the cod move in. Whether they like the bright lights or they like going on the walters, I don't know, but you know, something draws them in, doesn't it? Could be hook or duck. Used to get little fish on hook or duck, didn't you? I ain't been to fair for ages. Must be 5 or 6, 7 years before since I last went. You grow out of it as you get older, don't you? You don't want all them big crowds trying to get through them all, like, you know, I think the last time I went was an afternoon. You can't really see a lot on an afternoon. It's much better in the dark, isn't it, with everything lit up. Lovely sky though. I've been treated to some great great sights in the last few sessions. Ferry will be out soon. I'll tell you what time it is in a minute. I don't know at the moment because my phone was flat. I'm just charging it in the van, so as soon as it's charged I'll let you know. It's 5% at the moment. It is a fast charger, so it should charge pretty quick. I've just charged my lights up. Left them on charge for 2 or 3 hours. So it's all good. Right, I'll take a little break then, fellas, and when I come back, with a bit of luck, I might get a few bites and some fish. Right, I'm going to get this one in, fellas. I'm going to get it in and get it back out there with some fresh bait on.
Down by the river Humber, where the waters flow wide, in a little town called Paull, I'll take my time goodbye. With a fishing rod in hand and a heart full of dreams, I'm casting my line where the sunlight beams. Oh, boats rocking gently, pulling memories from the tide. The whispers of the past sail along.
All the bait's gone. As I thought it would have done, because there's plenty of bloody crab action out there. I've got some more nice baits made up anyway, so you know, I think I'll have to bring it in every 10-15 minutes or so, because it's getting eaten pretty quick. Obviously I'm not going to get no fish if there's no bait on the hooks, like. rid of some of this elastic because there's a bloody lot of it. It's not cold tonight though. It's nice weather. You can't fault the weather. Let's get this bait on now. As I say, the nice big baits. You know, I'm not skimping on the bait. I'm after a nice fish. Not lasting very long though. I cast the other one up pretty short, about 35 metres or so, and the other one's out about 55-60. Came back alright anyway, it usually does on a big tad. Just whether I can get through the crabs to get to the fish. That's half the battle, innit? Yeah, so half the battle up. The only problem is you don't have any spotlights on you can't bloody see. Because it blinds you. So I'm having to turn me back to it to be able to see what I'm doing. Still got the best time of the tide to come anyway, so you know, plenty of good fishing involved here. Don't know what time I'm staying, but if I started getting a lot of fish, lots of bite action, I would definitely stay longer than what I intend to. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to stay while I'm about 11ish, gone 11. Fishing at least halfway down, I'm fishing most of the way up.
Along the Humber's banks, with the sun as our friend. Each moment a treasure as the tide rolls in late. In the spirit of fishing, I can hardly wait. Oh, cod bites, fishing under the sky. With each cast of the line, I feel a piece of white.
Not that a good 60-70 metres because it is holding. Might be able to get through the crab then, you see. Just cast it about 10 o'clock. I'm expecting it to swing. It's probably going to swing round to maybe 1 o'clock. But we'll see. You got a nice view of the rods anyway. So if you get a bite, you're going to see it, hopefully. If there's an initial knock like now, it'll be the lead swinging. Just keep an eye on it though, you never know, you can hit a fish on the head, can't you? Won't be the first time I've done it. Not literally on the head, but won't be the first time I've cracked into a fish straight off the cast. No Danny tonight. I did ask him to come, but he never answered me, so you know, maybe he was busy. That rod is bouncing, but I mean, I think it's moving in the tide, so it's probably the crabs attacking it. It's a big bite we're after. Check it around there and get you a better view for a few minutes. Just a bit windy around here. Although you got better view of the camera, the rods. Tides, I think, about 2 hours from top now. It is pretty high up the wall though now. I won't try black lug on its own, but I don't want to waste them because the crabs, there's too many of them. So many crabs, and I don't want to waste all my good bait on the crabs. That's only problem having your reel seats low, you've got to get right down there to get them. I move one eye than the other so you can see both rods and they're not blocking each other out. So if there's a bite on there, you'll see it. I've had one catch tonight, a crab. So it's not exactly a blank, is it, up to now? I'll be well chuffed if I pull a cod in. Don't matter how big it is. Once you see one, you know there's more about. It's making the breakthrough initially and getting one. Nobody knows what the season's going to be like in the Humber, do they? Could be a terrible season for all we know. I'm going to take a break for now, fellas. But if I don't get any action on the camera, on the rods, you'll be the first to see it. You'll recognise that noise because the ferry's just going out. But should have a good view now, I would say. Nice shot of the ferry just going by. I just cast them back out. I did get stuck once, but I got it off. Recast it. Both with black rug and squid. I've got one left, one right. Try to keep them apart as much as I can. I've reduced the distance because I don't want to get them tangled and stuck. But it's very quiet on the bite side. Very quiet. I thought I'd have had a couple of whiting at least. Very big tide, it's right at the top of the wall now. Might probably get some action when it goes down. Usually fish is better out anyway, as we know. I might start just coming when he's going out actually, on top of tide. I expect us to get at least one fish anyway. Wind's getting up a little bit now. Probably moves to about 25 plus mile an hour. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 people fishing now and me 7. You're on my land, mate, I think. Should be our tide now anyway, is it?
Yeah, about 22 I think.
Time is it now?
Yeah, we had Paull up fishing the tide out the other night.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was intending to do, but I thought I'd come early because I thought it might be packed. I fished the storm when it stormed near me. Never had a bite. Well, if I did have a bite, I didn't see it. Then I went to Makro the next day and had a few fish. So I went to Makro the next day and had a few. So that's all right, really. Crabs have stopped biting anyway. The crabs have moved on, I think. Been crabs since I got here, like, just bite your bait off after every 10 minutes. Seems to have moved on now though. There's one that I've heard of, one cod, which is nothing really. Stallyway, yeah, they always get them first though, don't they? Old all places like that have probably been fishing alright. I'm just going to drop it short, I think, for a bit. If it's going to start to go out, it'll pull us round. Yeah, I've had most of my cod have been close in, like. I've had whiting and cod flatties and rockling and stuff, eel, but nah, I had a bass at Makro, a nice bass, but no, I have had plenty of cod at Vicky Dock and that. Right fellas, we'll take a little break for now and hopefully I might start getting a few bites, so I'll be back shortly. Right, we're back out fellas, about 45-50 minutes have passed. Had a couple of bites, no fish. As I say, I'm fishing really big baits and big hooks. I could drop down a couple of hook sizes and put smaller baits on and get a few flatties or whatever, but you know, I'm cod hunting, so that's what I'm going to stick to. If I don't get a fish, I don't get one, I don't care. Who dares? Wins, as I say. Well, not always wins, but who dares? Still dry anyway, it's looking lovely. Nice view over there, look. View. We just want them rods to go well, don't we? Either 3 pound whiting or a big cod. You know, either way I'm not bothered. 3 pound whiting is as good as a cod, isn't it? I'm just going to keep the momentum up and see if I can get the first cod out on camera. I don't know how many's still fishing because I can't see down there, but there's still somebody there. It has got a bit chilly now, as it does at this time of night. Not cold, it's just chilly. It seems to get down the back of your neck and then it infiltrates your arms and everywhere. It's not cold, it's just a bit chilly. You know, we haven't really got no cold yet, but I've heard the snow coming, so you know, that wouldn't at all surprise me either. But each time I've gone to Hull Fair, it's been snowing over the years. We've had some bad Octobers before. Won't be long before the ground frost starts setting in. One of my tip lights is gone because I only charged one of them. I forgot to put it in the charger bit in the USB. I left it on the outside instead of putting it in the middle, so it's only charged one. Yeah, I just thought I'd put you on the rods and just to show you what's happening, like, because I've been off for quite a while because there's nothing to see, so you know, I don't want to make an excessively long video if there's nothing on it. But as I say, I'm set up for a one-trick pony really, so you know. But I'll be honest with you, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people here fishing. That includes me, and nobody's pulled a fish in. So just shows you, doesn't it? Our side's just not in form at the moment, is it? I have had a few whiting at this side, obviously, but not from Paull. I've had more luck at Makro, like, so. I've fished Makro twice this season and I've had fish both times, so it's just I don't know what's happening with Paull at the moment. Can't say I haven't had the bites though, but there's been a lot of crab about. My bait hasn't been lasting more than 10 minutes and it's just left with elastic, there's nothing left. So it hasn't done us no favours, has it? Really. I'm pretty sure I've gone through a full bag of squid since I've been here. I'll tell you what time it is now. I turned up at 4 o'clock and it is now 9:28. The tide's been going out about 40 minutes. Although I must admit it's still holding. I just think I managed to keep a bait on for more than about 10 minutes. Which is unreal. Car park's been busy tonight. Been quite a lot of cars coming in and out. Been really busy. Right, I'll take a little break, fellas, because there's cars pulling up all over anyway. They'll obviously be playing music, so I'll be back in a short while if them rods start rattling. So, see you in a bit. Right, it's pretty bad because I've got a bit of interest on the rod nearest to us. I did cast them out about 20 minutes ago, and well, 20 minutes ago, about 10 minutes ago, and I had a bit of interest on them. I've got new bait on them, like, so a bit of luck though, I might get a fish. Time's been going out about well over an hour now. Time's been going out for about an hour and 10 minutes. So it's usually around this time we start getting some good bites, like. Just waiting for a decent fish now. I have had a bit of interest on this first rod in the last few minutes, that's why I put the camera on, like. The tide didn't look as big as what it said it was going to be, actually. I've seen it a lot higher than this. This was an 8 metre tide, and I've seen it a lot bigger than this. The day of the storm it was a lot higher than that, but obviously there'll be some surge there as well. But that was a good 2.5, 3 feet off the top. Probably because it's milder weather and less windy, like. Still nobody's pulled a fish out down here tonight. If you can hear a bit of rattling in the background, it's the guy next to me's got a bell on his rod. He's got a jingle bell on there. Beautiful moon tonight, I'll show you the moon. It's right behind us. Look at that for a moon. Beautiful. It's not as full as it was the other night though, but I mean it's still a good moon. Been a good night here, all we're lacking is a fish. You know, I've enjoyed it, like. Do you know, I sacrificed a real good meal when I come here today. I was going to have liver and onions with bacon, sausage and mash, all mixed in the same pan, not the mash like, but I turned it down for beans on toast so I could come here. So I whipped a quick beans on toast up real quick and raced out to get here because I wanted to try and miss rush hour. Otherwise I'd have ended up stuck in traffic for a long time. Sounds like it's ripping out now. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's certainly going out a lot faster than it came in. You know, I'm not going to fish it right down because there's no need to really. I could do, but you know, I'm not staying out till late. What time is it now? It is 10 o'clock. I'll probably do another half an hour or so. If I start getting any bites, then I'll stay. But if not, I mean, I've been here, what, 6 and a bit hours, so, you know, if I don't get no luck, then I'll call it a day and be back out again in a couple of days. I keep leaving about 2 or 3 day gap, because I want to catch them cod when they come in. Oh wait, we've got a bit of movement. Bit of movement on the rod nearest to us. There's been a hell of a lot of crab tonight though, hell of a lot. I was tempted to use pop-ups, but the tide's running a bit fast for pop-ups, I think. So I don't think it'd do any good anyway. So I stuck with what I had, like. There's a bit of pull on that rod. It's definitely not pull, it's a bite, but I mean it's probably crabs. I had a lovely bite earlier. I know we caught it on camera. There was no on there apart from that crab. But I think it was a fish trying to get hold of that crab, because there's no way that that little crab caused that much pulling on that rod. And these are not like slack rods. They're these sports are pretty stiff. They're not finished tips, you know. So you know, a crab wouldn't put that much action into it. There's a lot of good fishing videos coming out. I've been watching them all. When I get home tonight, I'll have a nice coffee and then I'll be putting the fishing videos on. And all the ones that I've gone up today and yesterday, I'll be watching them all. You know, I do watch everybody's videos. I don't always comment. I put the odd comment in, but there's that much to do your own that you can't bloody keep up with it, can you? Because I've been putting a lot of videos on in the last few days, well weeks, I've got tons of comments and inboxes and stuff that, you know, to catch up with. So don't forget, if you've got this far and you haven't subscribed, got a little disc in the bottom right hand corner, a little reddy goldy coloured disc with a fish in it. Click on it and that's the subscription button. Just click on that, it's all free, don't cost you nothing. You can like, share the video, definitely comment, give us a comment. I like to answer your comments. I like to see people putting a bit of input into the channel, so you know, don't forget to comment and thumbs up and pass that video around, because the more people that do it, the more videos I'll put out. Simple. Let's get them viewing figures up. I mean, winter season's always good viewing figures anyway, but you want a lot more than that, what I've been getting. You know, I know there's not a lot of fish being caught yet, but believe me, there will be. And one of these days, I'm going to turn up and I'm going to end up with 20-30 fish. And it's going to make a great video, because I always do at least 2 or 3 times, 4 times, 5 times maybe every season. There's always some videos with really lots of fishing, so you know, let's have a few of them. Right, I'm going to cut off for now. I'm not going to bore you today, but I'll be back if there's any movement and I have to reel in. So I'll see you in a back and down to 1 rod. Had a few banks, a few bites, but that's about it. No fish. I'll be back in 2 or 3 days time. I might try the beach, I don't know yet. I'm just determined to get a cod on the Humber early. I've got 1 rod in, and as I say, I'm going to pull that in a minute, and when it's in, it's in. Everybody's packing up now anyway, because there's not much about. So I'm not going to let you watch me pull it in, it's pointless. But, it's been alright, enjoyed it. You know, we've got some fishing in. We might not have got a fish, but we got the fishing in, didn't we? So I'll probably be out again in maybe 2 or 3 days. I'm still going to put this video up because I don't care. It's fishing, fishing's fishing. If I don't get a fish, I don't get a fish. You take the good with the bad, don't you? You know, I'm not going to be one of these that just puts the fishing videos up when they've got fish in them. So, you know, you'll see it as it is. It's Thursday today. This will probably go up Saturday. So in 2 days' time. Of which I'll probably be out again on Saturday, so I'll probably put it up and then go fishing. So I'll call it a day for now then, and I'll I'll definitely catch you on the next one. So from me, Jimmy, cod bites. From a chilly Paull. The time is, let's have a look, the time. It's 10:30, so I've been here 10:30. So I've been here before, so about four and a half hours. I've had a couple of bites to show for it, pulled a crab in, that's about it. So until next time from me, Jimmy Cod Bites from Paull on this chilly evening, I'll see you on the next one. Good night.
Down by the river Humber, where the waters flow wide, in a little town called Paull, I'll take my time to bide. With a fishing rod in hand and a heart full of dreams, I'm casting my line where the sunlight beams. Oh, boats are rocking gently, pulling memories from the tide. The whispers of the past sail along with pride. A passion in my chest as the seagulls cry aloud. I'm ready for an adventure, a fisherman so proud. Oh, cod bites, fishing under the sky. With each cast of the line, I feel a piece of wide. In the arms of the Humber, my worries drift away. The fish are biting, what a perfect day. With friends all around me and laughter in the air. By the river Humber, there's magic everywhere. From Kiln shores to the depths of the bay, the cod are swimming freely. Come join me, I say. Casting out nets with patience and grace. Every ripple in the water holds a new embrace. Sunshine on my face with the wind in my hair. There's beauty in this journey to catch cod without a care. Sipping on my tea while the waves gently roll. With each tug of my line, it fills my soul. Oh, cod bites, fishing under the sky. With each cast of the line, I feel a piece of wide. In the arms of the Humber, my worries drift away. The fish are biting, what a perfect day. With friends all around me and laughter in the air. By the river Humber, there's magic everywhere. Tales of my father and the cod he once caught. Lessons from the river, so many battles fought. The stories echo softly in every hook and line. In the heart of this fisherman, forever they shine. So we'll gather our tackle and we'll head out again along the Humber's banks with the sun as our friend. Each moment a treasure as the tide rolls in late. In the spirit of fishing, I can hardly wait. Oh, cod bites, fishing under the sky. With each cast of the line, I feel a piece of white. In the arms of the humber, my worries drift away. The fish are biting, oh what a perfect day. With friends all around me and laughter in the air. By the river Humber, there's magic everywhere. So here's to the Humber and the cod we'll find. With every cast of our lines, there's joy intertwined. For the river's a blessing, teaching hard-earned pride. In the heart of Paull, I'll forever abide.